This time yesterday, many of us were looking at roughly about 89, 90 degrees. Certainly one of the earliest arrivals of that kind of temperature. In fact, one of my friends, a meteorologist down in Alabama, said, I did not have Huntington reaching 90 before Birmingham, Alabama on my weather dance card or bingo card. And I said, yeah, exactly. I understand that. So yeah, yesterday was super warm, and then along came the cold front last night. Cold front came out ahead of the storms. So a lot of people last night at 10 and 11 o'clock were thinking, you know, this is not going to happen. It's another fizzle. It's another fade. Not going to happen. Went to bed. Then around 3 and 4 o'clock, boom, woke a lot of people up. Had thousands without power from that after that post cold front arrival of the storms. And now here we are, and we know that it's a lot colder today. Spencer, West Virginia shows the gray sky, but we're clearing out. Here are the current power outages. 100 customers in Kanawha County, 500 still in Cabell, 100 in Wayne, 200 in Floyd, 300 in Roane County, Vinton County, 100 customers without power. And as we said, Fayette County with 1,000 customers without power. So crews are doing what they can to get things restored rapidly. We did have some trees go down. Now, if you were up late with us, you may have noticed there really weren't a lot of warnings with that. So the warning is either for hail of a certain size, basically an inch or larger. It was a little less than that. Wind 58 miles an hour or stronger. Well, it was more like 45 to 50. That's enough to knock things down. But what we got were called special weather statements as opposed to warnings, which is a flag like, hey, look here, this is still important. But obviously we still had some power outages. All right, so what's next? Still a little windy, but not 50 miles an hour. It's more like 20 miles an hour, and it's a northwesterly breeze. I don't think the snow is going to make it in here. I do think that the high pressure is kind of wedging some dry air into the area. That's going to lead to cold temperatures, the need for covering up any plants. I know it's real early. We may not even really have those frost or freeze advisories. It's not considered the growing season, and yet some people may be ready to try and get the season going here. Need to wait a little bit. Plants need to be covered tonight or brought inside. Still in the low 50s here across the western portions of West Virginia and eastern Kentucky now. 94 in Phoenix. We're going to build up that heat dome again, and the overall pattern continues to float in like that, generally out of the north and northwest. Here we are on predictor tonight, clearing out. Tomorrow, pretty quiet. Now we start to build a little warmth for the next couple of days. You'll notice maybe a sprinkle in here on Wednesday. This is pushing in a little extra warmth. I mean, that barely qualifies as much going on. Early Thursday, a couple of showers, again announcing the arrival of warmer air. Then a gap Thursday afternoon when there are clear skies, and then it's very late Thursday night, if you want to call it Friday. First half of the day looks stormy. 29 degrees again. It's breezer early tonight, so that's a chiller. I mean, you want to talk about a chiller. Everyone last night was fighting over the thermostat. I'm with you. We understand. Like, I was like, hey, it's kind of hot. Let's put the air. No, we're not putting the air. Leave the window open. But if we leave the window open, then the storms are coming. It'll rain. Do you understand? This is what goes on inside the weatherman's house at night. And then, look, it's not like I didn't know. I just don't get listened to. 57 degrees for tomorrow. 71 for Wednesday. Maybe a little late sprinkle. 78 Thursday. And then we're looking for storms on Friday. Saturday, Sunday looking pretty dry. Maybe a little sprinkle in there late Sunday as we try to warm it back up. By the way, tomorrow, let's see, do I have that graphic in here? Let's see. Yes. Tomorrow we're going to try this again. Oh, WVU is going to travel to Marshall to play baseball. 57 degrees, dry and bright, but it'll be chilly in the shade there at Jack Cook Field. So this is the one that was scheduled. The other one we tried to squeeze in an extra game. So baseball is back. WVU and Marshall bring sweatshirts and coats and enjoy the ball game in Huntington tomorrow.